I'm Roy Firestone, and this is an unlikely story. It is a story you almost couldn't make up, but it's true. In 1953, comedian Red Skelton saw a young local host in Los Angeles and enjoyed his ability to improvise on the spot. He offered the young man a job as a writer, and the young man took it. Well, one night in rehearsal, Skelton was practicing a sketch. He slipped and fell and knocked himself unconscious. The Skelton Show was going on the air that night, and those were the days when the shows went on live. There was no time to call in a veteran comic to fill in for Red Skelton. They needed someone who knew the material and could perform it that night. They asked this young writer to ad-lib some bits at the top and bottom of the show and introduce a musical act. Well, he did so well, he was offered his own show. When we come back, we'll tell you who got that show and how it changed his life and the life of late-night talk shows. I'm Roy Firestone, and this is an unlikely story. Welcome back. I'm Roy Firestone. This is an unlikely story. We're talking about the substitute for Red Skelton when Red was knocked unconscious after a pratfall. That young host was good, very good, replacing Red Skelton. Jack Benny liked what he saw too and offered this young man an opportunity on his national show. He was a big hit, and Benny predicted he'd become a star. That young man that hosted The Tonight Show for 30 years after that, his name, Johnny Carson. I'm Roy Firestone, and that's an unlikely story.